Welcome back to Adri's Homestead Life. In this video I would like to talk about what I'm going to sow in April to my vegetable garden. I'm smiling because I've got this super duper Christmas box. I've got this as a present and I'm using it to store my seeds in it. I think it's ace. What do you think, guys? Excuse me. Made me laugh. So it is 3rd of April and April is usually, I would put it in 3 categories, the seeds. I do sow more than these categories as well, but the main for me, the cucurbits, so gherkin, squash, winter squash, pumpkin, loofah, cucumber. The beans, all the beans, runner beans, butter beans, borlotti beans, French beans, climbing beans, any beans. And the potatoes, usually, that's when I put my potato seeds in the ground. I have put, end of March, a few potatoes in, but all my secondary and main crop potatoes are going in this month. So I would like to show you all the seeds I am using this year. So I'm gonna I've bought quite a few gherkins. I'm going to start with the seeds I've bought from the shop, and then I'm gonna show you my home-saved seeds. So these are the gherkins I will be sowing this year in April. I will start sowing these because all these 3 categories are frost tender plants, what means they are not going to put up, if any, frost. And so sow the seeds in module trays, what I usually do. Bring them in, heated propagator. As soon as I see them come out from that compost, I will remove the top of the heated propagator, turn the heated propagator off, and I will be moving the plants under my grow light. And then it all depends. Usually, how I've decided to sow, but probably I will sow more than one in one module, and then I might need to separate some of them. Probably we're gonna go till the end of April, beginning of May, till at least end of April, beginning of May, when I'm gonna consider to put them out in my unheated greenhouse, with a condition that if frost comes, then I can put the greenhouse heater in it, so they won't go out till the final position. Well, the potatoes will obviously grow out. I usually put the potatoes out in just around the Easter time. But all the cucurbits and the beans, they won't go to their final position until about, I don't know, at least mid-May. I really need to check at this time now the weather forecast. And if I see the next 7 to 10 days don't forecast any frost, then I would consider it to put to the final position, what will be in the Polytunnel for me, the cucumbers and the gherkins and the loofah probably. And then all the squash, pumpkins, beans, they will go to my garden, that big tunnel I have. So yeah, I really don't want to take any risk to lose all these beautiful plants I'm growing this year. So let's start to show you all the varieties I'm growing this year. So I'm growing these, it's called cucumber dill combination, dill in fact, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll just show you. I've got 2 packets of this. I've got one, it's called Restina, mildew resistant F1 hybrid. That's for pickling, because I do love pickling the cucumbers, so we can pickle these cucumbers together if we manage to have a good harvest this year. I've got another one of the Restina, so I've got 2 packets. I have got another cucumber, that's another gherkin, sorry. So beans, squash. I've got another gherkin, the same packet, so I've got 2 each of these packets. Then I have got, this one's called a jumbo pink banana winter squash. That sounds very interesting. So I'm gonna grow this. The other one is called organic Thelma Sanders sweet potato winter squash. These varieties are new to me, so all that I've shown so far are all new to me. Blue banana winter squash. I've got Wolfscava grey winter squash. So these ones are from real seeds. Queensland blue. Yeah, I actually bought so much. I'm not sure if I've got space for all that, because the squashes and pumpkins, they really need they take a lot of space from the garden. And then I don't really like to grow them vertically, because when they fruit, they're quite heavy, so I don't want to lose them just halfway through. So I've got these Shooting Star F1 courgette. It's yellow skinned. Crown Prince, my absolute favorite. I've got the courgette zucchini, the green skin courgette. I've got this summer squash. These are not new, these are old seeds now. So Rocket F1 pumpkin. I'm not sure I'm gonna do these. These are all the same. That's another yellow skin courgette. And this one's got like a mixed packet. We've got yellow scallop, patty green tint, and I don't know what the first one's called. Oh yeah, the nice fruit round. I don't know, golden zucchini, Lebanese, Black Beauty. So I might do a few of these as well. Probably I won't be able to do all this, but I'll try my best. So these ones are the courgette, pumpkin, winter squash, gherkins. My loofah, I've started my loofah actually last month, because it takes longer to grow. What else I've got in here? The beans. Let's do the beans next. So I've got quite a few in still here. What I might do this year, but I can't go too mad. Oh, I haven't mentioned the melon. I might start to grow a melon, Melba. I've got Melba melon. I cannot really grow melon in my climate in the UK. I know some people can, but I fail every year, and I just kind of like, not sure. But I keep trying, I always try. I've got another winter early butternut squash in here. So let's do the beans next. I've got yard long bean, green bush. It's from real seeds. I have, so I put it in this box that I'm going to sow this April, May. And I've got these climbing beans. I've got the borlotti. And soya bean. Mixed colored climbing beans, the purple, yellow and green. They look so cool actually when they grow. They really got this vibrant color outside on those tunnels. Right, so these are the beans from the packet. Now let's go on to my home saved seed. What I'm going to do. So I've got this butter bean. I'm gonna do. I've got these ones, I think they are the climbing beans. Climbing beans. I've got, I don't know what variety this is, my home saved beans as well. What else is in here? Bean wise, I think that's all the beans. So I usually do the borlotti, French, the climbing beans, the butter beans, and what else? Borlotti, French, broad. I got the broad beans, but they're already out. And I might do the soya bean this year and the yard long bean. That's my new ones for this year. So back to the cucurbit. So this one is a curry. This is like a tiny, small orange winter squash. I've got that. What's in here? I haven't labeled this one. Great. So I don't know what this is. That's my home safe seed gherkin, butternut squash. I've got crown prince, remember my favorite. Gold honey pie pumpkin. I absolutely love this to bake with. That made the most delicious pumpkin pie filling. What else I've got in here? I've got some more gherkins and polytunnel cucumber, because I grew this last year in a polytunnel. It was amazing, so productive. If you believe, if you're not, I managed to grow my own lentil, and I managed to save the seeds like a lentil. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's focusing on me, but yeah, you know, lentil, baby lentil. It just doesn't want to focus. Sorry about that. But yeah, I wasn't successful, but I've managed to grow some lentil. So I've got those. Right, what else I've got in here? I think that's it. So yeah, these are the seeds that I'm going to sow in April. Also, I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna sow some stevia. I might do some more cauliflower. Definitely parsnip. I might do a bit of this red curled kale and purple sprouting broccoli, golden acre cabbage. So much to do, you know, I can't stop myself. Got this lemon mint I would like to try also. And it's the time to sow. April, actually, I should have put as the fourth in my category. It's the sweet corn, because I'm going to sow these sweet corns. This is the Swift F1, and I might gonna have a go and do some flint corn, you know, popcorn, glass jam. And these are my home saved. I'm not sure if it's gonna focus, but these are my home saved seed flint corn. Not sure if you can see it. Oh, I'm not really good at this. Is it focusing? Not sure. Right. So these are the like a popcorn kernels. So I'm gonna go grow these as well. Also, I'm going to, this is from the shop, a little bit sprouting now. I might have a go and put them in the ground. Ginger. Try to go and homemade ginger, homegrown ginger. So that was in a Christmas box and my home saved seed. And then I bought this cool box from Amazon, full of all these little different colored for my seeds, little boxes. I think it's great. So I've already started to fill it up. So I'm a bit behind now with my March sowing. It's only 3rd of April, but I'm going to. So look how cool they are. So just crack it open and just open it like that. So I'm going to sow. I need to sow some more peas. This is jumbo and looks like sugar snap. And I'm gonna do more peas. What else is in here? Chard, spinach. Next, what else is in here? Parsnip. So I've got all these parsnips to do. I really need to, soon that frost goes now. Got that bed ready in a garden. And the carrot. I love, and I've chose these, like, you know what color the veggies, so orange, the carrot, this yellowy, obviously for the parsley, this for the peas. Next, what I've got in here, red for the radish. So I'm gonna do more radish. I've already got, that's gonna be my third sowing of radish actually this year. We've already harvested radish now. We had our first one, our salad yesterday. What's in here? Oh, beetroot. That's definitely another one. I've got all different varieties of their rainbow. I just love these colours. So I think that's it. Yeah, these ones are now empty and I've got another whole row. So yeah, April I would definitely say it's one of the busiest in a sowing seeds in a garden. I'm gonna organize all these seeds. I kind of gonna make a plan when I'm gonna sow what. It all depends actually probably in the weather as well, because I'd rather be in my potting shed if it's a nice sunny day and it's cozy and warm in there. But yeah, it's gotta be done, and I'm just carry on doing, separating all the seeds, and yeah, bring you along and show you what I'm up to. So look. I've got this late sown cayenne pepper now. It's ready to pot on. So I'm going to put this on. I've got my Polytunnel mix, watered it well, and I'm going to put one to each module. Very gentle. Gently I'll ease it out. That's the door. And put each just down. You can hear my turkey, it's in my garden. Let me just close that door. I've counted 13 in there. I probably won't need that many, but I might give some away. So just under those first leaves can go deep there. I'll show you in a minute. I'm nearly finished the first tray now. Got some loved turkey. Right, so that says cayenne. It's a cayenne chili pepper, and it's all done, beautifully potted on. So that's done. And I'm gonna do the same to the other one. It's gonna be in this one what it originally grew from. So today is 6th of April, and we are going to sow our cucumber bits. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do 2 gherkins. I was gonna do 3. I've just noticed that this one needs to go outside, and it's with dill. It's actually quite cool. But so the gherkin seed is in the middle here, and then on both sides those small seeds are actually dill seed. That's really cool. I didn't know it's like that because it's in a different language. Didn't understand, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try this later on in the garden, but we are gonna do this cucumber gherkin and the rustina. We do these 2 today, and then we're gonna do, most of it's gonna be my winter squash, and I do 1 melon, and I'm gonna do 2 courgette. One, the shooting star F1, the yellow skinned, and the other one is the green skinned. So we're gonna do that next. And I've decided I'm going to do one melon, melba. Oops, I've just lost one. Because I've already opened up all the packets just ready to go. Let's just quickly put this, I don't know how many is in there. Oh, there is plenty. So we're gonna do that one melon. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winter squash. So it's the Crown Prince, then Queensland Blue winter squash. We're gonna do Jumbo Pink Banana winter squash, Organic Thelma Sanders Sweet Potato winter squash. They all sound so interesting. Blue Banana and Organic Volkscava Grey winter squash. So all these are new. I've done the Crown Prince, it's one of my favourite. But all these are new. So what I'm gonna do, let's do the squash. I've already done all the module trays ready. I've got my poutine mix in it and I've already labeled them all. So let's do the Volkscava Grey winter squash. Let's find it where it is. Here it is in the front of me. So I'm going to put this in like that, not this, but like this. And I push it down, one per module tray, push it down, probably the same than how big the seed is. So if the seed is big, it's going to be under the soil, like for its size. Okay, so I've got one each. We're gonna put like one each. Push it down. It's the size of the seed, and the rest can go back to the packet. And put it away nicely. So that's done. Next one, which we're gonna do the Blue Banana winter squash. Let's just write Blue Banana. Here it is. And literally do the same thing again. Need 4 seeds. Just get 4 seeds out. Rest is can go back nicely. Put it away. And again, I'm going to put it in the soil this way, like that. So push it down. Push it down. Cover it with soil. Dump it down a bit. And done. So the compost is nice and moist. I've got perlite in there as well. So perfect. So I'm just gonna carry on doing all the seeds I've just mentioned, and they will be going in heated propagator to the house. Yeah, heat on, top on, and soon as they appear, you know, heat off, top off, and they will go under the grow light. We are in a polytunnel. Look all these beautiful bok choys. I've planted them all along. Different at the door. You can hear me a bit windy outside. Different colors. And then look at the burgundy colored one. And all the lettuce. It's just looking amazing. And here, the dill, it's now really have grown. And we've got the peas popping up. Got all sorts in this bed. The radish is ready to harvest. It is ready. Let's just try. Wow! Look how beautiful this is. Where is it? Look at the size of this radish. Let's pick a few more. Sister-in-law's coming in a minute. We're making I've been cooking the rainbow trout. I've been given. Oh yeah, and they made a lovely salad for us. Oh wow, this looks like a French breakfast. Variety of radish. Oh wow, this will go nice to a salad mixture. Oh wow, look all this kale and the lettuces. You can hear Lucy Bear barking. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I better go and dish up, have a dinner. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog and see you very soon. Bye!